Hello, everybody. This is Brandon Reacts TV, and today I'll be reacting to another Gandy Goose cartoon. This one is going to be GManJitters from 1939. So, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. I love the music. Ooh, nice. How to be a detective. Oh, Gandy. Yo, stop that. Now you're not going to be a detective with that. Like, woohoo. Get out of here. Look at you. You should not be having any type of weapon, even if it's a toy gun. You should not have that. Look, oh, that was a bullseye there. Okay. All right, chapter 2. Ah, look at that. Who's that? Who's that? Sherlock Holmes.
How
Ah,
about your father's pipe?
oh, how about your father's pipe? Get out of here. I thought he was going to say, how about my pipe? Woo, get out of here. That Gandhi, don't take your father's pipe. Look at him. He's over here tiptoeing. Look at that's his father. He's taking his pipe. Look at him. You should not be smoking that. Look at that. Look at you. Gandhi, you get out of here. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah, you're not. Look at him. He's, yeah. Look at me. If you feel like, because he's not used to smoking a pipe. Look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, he's in this world now, right? I don't know if did he pass out. Oh, who is that? That is crazy. I don't know. Whoever you're looking for, that's the culprit. That's who you're looking for. That's the villain right there. That's who did it. Who is that? Look at that. Look at that. It is pure evil.
So,
Okay.
you're a detective.
So you're a detective. Yeah, you're not you're acting like an old lady. You're not.
I heard
Oh.
strange noises in my
Uh,
house last night.
I mean, they're from you. Don't go in there. She's gonna kill you. No, don't listen to her. Right? I don't like that. She was over there pointing her finger. Don't do that. Don't go in there. Look at that. Yeah, the strange noises are the creaky floors, ma'am. And you, look at you. You're very untrustworthy.
Mrs. Jones.
Mrs. Jones, woo! Ah, don't laugh like that. Don't stop that. It was you. The creepy noises are coming from you. Ah, the ghost.
Oh, the gentleman to his room.
The gentleman to his room. That's a ghost.
Why, sir?
What? It's a Candy. That's a ghost.
You, sir?
That's a spider. That is not an elevator. That's a giant spider. I don't like it. What are you doing, Candy? Why is that? I guess this is his in his mind, right? But still. Oh wow! Oh, I don't like this. What is that? You get out of here, spider! Get out of here! You're a creep. Oh no! What is this? What is it? What kind of bed is that? Geo, sir. What? It just disappeared. Who is you? Yeah, look at it now. You're scared of, not the ghost that showed you to the room. Look at it's a gunshot. Oh. Yo, stop it. What was that? A gun stuck out his tongue. Cuckoo. What is going on? I'm going cuckoo. What? Oh no! How the whole thing move? The whole floor move. Oh no! Oh, I don't like that. You get out of here. I got your head is detached. Oh no, this is creepy. Ah! Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Oh, good singers. Okay. 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 All right. Okay. Yeah, you guys just disappear. I mean, yeah, you guys are good singers. So, but, I'm still gonna have to call Ghostbusters on you. Oh no. Oh, ouch. Oh, look at Frankenstein. Look at him, and he doesn't look very scary, but you still gotta watch out for him. All right, look at him. Like why? Like is it? Why is right here like his head looks way smaller than his body? Is Frankenstein always like that? Maybe. All right, I just feel like his head is smaller than usual. Oh, all right. Look at it, Dracula. They did it. They're the ones that make the noise. Candy, look at what are you looking for? Look at that. Right, they're like, what are you looking for, huh? Let me help you. Look at him. He's like, no, not you, no me. What are you looking for? Then push him down the stairs. Push both of them out. What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're gonna kick him. Okay, kick them down the stairs. Let's go, Gandy. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, they deserve it. Yeah, it's a strike. Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Extraordinary, sir.
yo, stop it. You get out of here.
Don't linger.
Look at that. Right there. Goes another after you. All right, close the door on him. Let's go, Gandy. Let's go. Close the other door on him. Let's go. Close another door on him. All right. Why do I feel like he's going in the same room each time? Okay. Oh, they're always just smashing right through the doors. Look at him. Dracula turned into a bat. Oh, yeah, Frankenstein. Yeah, you gotta have Frankenstein on your side, right? Just smashing through all of the doors. Oh, look at you! Ah! That's why you skeleton jerk. I was gonna say throw his skull at them, but I guess you could do that. Oh, he went that way. There you go. All right. Hey, Dandy outsmarted them. He actually outsmarted somebody. That's surprising. All right. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, right there. He said, whoa, yeah. Oh, there's a mouse. Be careful, mouse. Yeah, there's a lot of strange. These are the strange noises, man. These are the strange noises. Your place is haunted, and I still don't trust you. Look at you. The mouse. She got scared of the mouse. The mouse is scary. Man, there are scarier things in this place than a mouse. Let me tell you that. Look at that. The mouse is the least of your worries. Oh, look at that. They're scared of a mouse. Come on. Look at you. Oh, where is it, man? Go get out of there. Frankenstein is there. Okay. The mouse. Everybody's getting chased by the mouse. Gandy is behind everything. What is going on? Look at that. They're scared of a mouse. You're a ghost. You're a ghost. What are you doing? You're a ghost. How can you be scared of anything? Yeah, like, that mouse isn't gonna do anything. All right, get the mouse. Oh, ouch. Okay, Gandy, get the mouse. There you go. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, get out of here. He caught the culprit. I guess that's who's been making the noises. All right, she's a Frankenstein. She's carrying Frankenstein. Look at that. All right, whoopee. All right. He's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. Nobody can deny. What? Did he? Why? Like, he tossed it back inside. Look at that. There's a commotion in there. What? That Gandy, come on. You saved the day, and then you just tossed the mouse back inside. Oh, now they're going after you. You jerk. You put that mouse back. Oh, it got you, Gandy. Oh, look at you. He turned into it's a clown. Oh, look at that. Yeah, because he passed out. Oh, look at it. Okay. Yeah, wake up. Don't take your father's pipe. Look at him. He took your pipe. Look at him. There's no hiding that. There's literally a bunch of smoke in your room. You're not hiding that. Right.
You've been smoking?
Sir, what do you think? What do you think? His room is literally full of smoke. I could see where he gets his brains from. You're not the brightest either. You've been smoking? Get out of here.
No.
What? Look at no. He puffed smoke in your face. He's gonna hit him with the ball. I know it. Whoa. Yeah, that's why you're the way you are. You keep getting hit on the head. Woohoo! Yeah, get out of here, Gandy. Just get out. And it doesn't help that that's his father, right? That's where he gets his brains from. And I wonder what. No, I think we have seen his mother, right? I believe in the very first Gandy cartoon, right? I believe I remember. But yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that a lot. You know, it was cool. It was cool seeing Gandy as a detective. He's not a very good detective. I mean, well, he got the mouse, but then he threw it back in. Of course, everybody was mad at him. So no, he's not very good. But I don't know. But what is he good at? I don't know. He's that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he's good at. But yeah, that was really good though. Really enjoyed that, and yeah. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.